Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing some more Splatoon 3. I'll adjust my volume here a little bit. It is the last week of Chill Season 2025. And the plan today is to do some X-Rank. We are to finish off X-Rank for the season as well. Hopefully we'll be able to get 5 matches in for Splat Zones, which is going to be the first thing we're doing today. Let's see if we can get like a fast one to be like the start of today. I did start a little bit late today, so it is Splat Zones on Flounder Heights, Museum de Alfonzino. And those two maps aren't too bad. Museum de Alfonzino I actually like quite a bit for Splat Zones. Flounder Heights, it depends on what situation it calls for. Specifically, if there is, I don't know, if there's a sniper involved, then it might get things a bit more interesting. But Museum de Alfonzino is usually standard for a map, the map pool. For what we're going to be versing in Splat Zones, at least. There's going to be ledges and, well, there's two main points. There's their side and our side, and there's the middle. And it's like a brawl in the middle. It's kind of weird, but it makes sense, though, because it kind of reminds me a little bit of... Oh gosh, what was that one called? I keep thinking it's like, I keep thinking it's like Black Belly Skate Park, but no, it's not that. No, it was from Splatoon 2. Gosh, what was it called? It was the skate park in this one, I guess. Even though it's not like a skate park, it's more like a track, indoor track field. One of these times, I'll actually remember the name here. Actually, I will go look it up real quick. I mean, while we're waiting. Splatoon 3 maps. Why is it taking a bit of time to get to a match, though? It is... Oh, no, that's from first... That's from the second. Wow, the second one had so many maps. Okay, well now we're at the third. Where is that? I'm assuming these are in a back pump track. That's what it's called. That's an interesting order how they have it in Inkopedia. It's like they're all jumbled up. It's kind of weird. Okay, Meshcap is back. Meshcap is going to be victorious for the day. We're going to make sure of it. We're going to put down any ne'er-do-wells, dwellers in their place. I got the Explosure. Splasher. Alright, let's get this thing going, shall we? Well, that happened. I was way too aggressive. I couldn't do much because of that Explosure right there. Oh, crap. The bomb was heading straight for me. I was about to say, that Tech should be going down here shortly. Landon. Oh gosh. I got killed by the splat bomb. Are you kidding me? Come on. I'm gonna take the right side this time. Right side's been interesting. Ah, I was gonna jump up there and go on from the top. My goodness, they're so close to break us. I think they just did. Yep. Can you, like, get a little bit closer? I don't like going right side. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Are you kidding me? I hate the splat bomb, and they have 2 of them. Well, that was a bummer. Every single time I tried doing something early on, felt really good. Midway through, it felt like tragic, and near the end, I was basically not doing the best. I think the biggest thing for me in that match was that exposure. The exposure I got early on, which was really cool, but later on in the game, the exposure started using its range and started to become more defensive. I hated that. I was the only one who took down the exposure too. Oof. Enemy splatter, ground traveler, first splat. Did I get the first splat? I don't remember getting the first splat. Maybe I did, actually. You know what? Think about it. Probably I did. I just never won the first. I mean, I never won the match, so I never got the ribbon, but... Wait. It wouldn't matter if I did or not. I would have gotten the ribbon regardless. Maybe it was the first splat of my team. Maybe that's what it is. If that's the case, that's called a participation trophy. I need to use my special a bit more because my range does not exceed exposure. Now, if I use my special, it actually abuses against the exposure. Okay, it's going to be another test here. We got Wellstring coming out. Wellstring is also pretty good for its range. I got him. I got someone. I despise that. Okay, fine. Why do I even play this game? I was starting to wonder that question. Okay. Gotta take it nice and easy here. I got 2. And we lost. That's disappointing. Okay, how do we rebound from this? How do we go forward? I'm still trying to learn how this 11.0.0 update goes. Right now, where it stands, I actually hate this update so much. Even with this weapon, people say it should be a really good weapon. No. Not how I play the game, at least. So it wasn't the wellstring I had to worry about, it was the... Yeah, both of those two. Okay, how do we fix this? If we're talking... the... let's start with Flounder Heights. If it's Flounder Heights, I feel like I need to be working more on the left side than on the right side. That's a given. And for Museum d'Alfonzino, I think, again, I need to work on left side instead of the right side. It would be better for me to work on left side regardless, and I do not need to keep pushing forward so hard on Museum d'Alfonzino. I can just lay back a little bit, wait for them to come, and take them out accordingly. Okay, Flounder Heights. I gotta remember, I gotta go left, because the Tri-Slosher is really good for heights, specifically with using angles. So if we use that to our knowledge of what it is, not be down here. Well, I got one. My build is usually dependent upon my allies. However my allies goes, my build goes as well. It is a team sport as is. Dualies, man. Sometimes you want him, sometimes you never want to see them again. I got one. I got Judd. What? I gotta be more baseline, and I think that's where this weapon should shine the most. Crap, I should have just run away. I think we're doing a better job this time than last time, though. Good job, bro. I don't think this is getting us anywhere. Someone DC'd out. I'm not losing this one. Okay, we just gotta defend from this spot. Okay, we might be losing this one. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't have the disconnect, though. Are they like trying to toy with us or something? Like, they're not even trying to win. Oh, we need more we need more kills, guys. We need more kills. That's all I see from this team. I needed backup, guys. Howdy, Matt. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. You haven't turned in for a while. I'm not sure if you remember me. If you haven't changed your name, then probably I have seen you before, yes. I probably have remembered you. I usually keep track of people's names, so... Welcome back, welcome. Ah, man. Jeez. Howdy, Lord, welcome, welcome. Chat working today, hopefully. I hope so. YouTube changed it for me. It used to display my first and last name, but now it displays my username. Odd. Yeah, I believe they did that like a year ago or so. Maybe. Wasn't like 6 months. It wasn't recent, but it wasn't like, you know, 4 or 5 years ago. Okay. Actually, I think it was about 6 months ago when I first noticed it. Probably. I try to keep up to date with that type of stuff, but I don't know. YouTube has been doing some weird stuff lately. Need to climb up? Excuse you? They're being very tricksy over here. I was told as well something to do with the ads as well has not been working recently. Come on, climb up. Oof. Welcome, Josh. Welcome. How's it going? It's forcing me to use emotes. Was a weird time. That is true. There's 2 heavies. I just realized that. Got rid of Tech Attack. Good for you, heavies. Good for you. The only way how we're gonna beat this is by flanking them. Like so. Oh man, I almost got the triple. I missed you, Garrett. How have you been feeling? I've been feeling okay. It's been weird these days. Who knew? Technitech's good. By the way, I don't think we're going to be ranking in Splat zones today due to connection problems. And I keep getting taken out by an ink brush. Out of all the things, I get taken out by an ink brush. No, but seriously, if our ally didn't DC'd out... So, whose bright idea Nintendo wanted to do duplicate weapons for an X battle, especially for 2 heavies? Question. It's nice to be back, man. That's good. I'm glad to be back as well. That is true. That is true. Yeah, yesterday's chat was just weird. We also had 2 heavies as well. What the heck? Why do people want to play the heavy Splat lane? Well, like I said though, I don't think we're gonna be ranking here. Like this could be the last one here. Watching from Germany, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I've noticed that over the years of streaming, early on it was across the pond, as what the what British would say, what the Britons would say. That watch my streams a whole lot, so there can only be one Tri-Slosher. Oh gosh. The splatter killer screen got me. I'm an American, but I'm stationed here, unfortunately. Interesting. Oh, come on. Well, I thank you for your service. Back up, back it up. I got stuck. Some Splat streamers probably made a video saying the heavy was good after the update. That's usually how things work. Those darn Splatoon streamers. I was about to say, we saw the flings are there. You want to stay there, bro? Stay there. That's where the Tri-Slosher's at, guys. Everyone knows. Oh, one. Wow. Samrun has been still has been going still. Need to get those last few badges. Yes. Let's hope we can get another one here. It's been a full year since it's been a full since? I'm assuming it's been a full year. Yeah, full year. Nice, nice. I've been playing Animal Crossing again. Yeah. I've been noticing I've been playing a little bit, Lord. Know what you think me? Just clarifying the content of why I'm here. At least the food is awesome. That's good. That's always good. Usually that's how, when you're traveling around the world, it's usually the food is where a lot of people go to first. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, you know? Why not? Take in all the sights and sounds. Cool, 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 cool. I wouldn't mind one of these days doing stuff like that, traveling around. I was running out of ink. I could have just tossed 2 times, but it's not worth it. No Samrun today? I'm pretty sure, yes. We're not doing Samrun today. Oh, come on! That sucks. The last shot killed me, too. At least we're in the lead. Don't need to go too far forward, Garrett. Okay, I was going to back up and focus left side, and that's what exactly killed me. But my team's a little bit more competent than the teams that I've been playing with recently. He's a 1-shot. Maybe a 2-shot. Well, I'm going to play how the Tri-Slosher usually plays. We're going to try and we're going to slosh. Almost got him. Ah, I wanted that further out. I see him. Well, he's down. My whole focus is to focus on the left side. I got them both. Nice. Jewish Mushcap? That is me. Mushcap for the win, baby. You have a joke for me? Alright. What's the joke? I wouldn't mind it. What is Germany? What is Germany? Or where is Germany? Germany's in Europe. I know that. It was the whole thing of why there was a World War II. And I think a World War I as well. Aw, man. How does a turtle go around the world in 2 seconds? Here's the hint. Hold on. This is kind of a heated battle at the moment. I'm getting stuck. Dang it. Take the F out of free and the F out of way. Gosh. Got him. Oh, gosh. Take the F out of free and the F out of way. Every single time I keep thinking like Reefway, but no, that's not it. Reway? I don't think that's what it is. Well, we're not going to get our rank here. I'm assuming it has something to do with a reef. I'm not saying anything if I'm right, lol. I'm going to say probably a Reefway. We're going to Clan Blitz now. Bluefin Depot, which is the first time ever Clan Blitz is on at Bluefin Depot, is actually in Splatoon 3. And the new map of Marlin Airport, I say new because it's still new to me. It's been out for over a year now. There's no F in way. No F. I see. I see. I keep thinking Reefway though, but that is true. There is no F in way. Yes. I get it. So where does the catcher go in Bluefin Depot, by the by? It must be like near the front, right? Near the base? Near the front, I mean like you can jump to it in the very beginning. We're going to be starting on Marlin now. Marlin's... I actually like Marlin. I prefer Marlin over the other place. What is Bluefin? What if Bluefin was a big run map? That would be cool. Oh, that was a sniper. I didn't realize that. Oh, were you right, Bullard? Go for it. I gave you guys some support, at least. If you push me, bro, I will take you out. Guess that's exactly what I was thinking the joke was. This guy gets it. That's why I didn't want to say it. The joke made more sense verbally. Ah, I see. They just jumped down after me. Actually, no, I don't think they were after me, but it's such a weird one. Oh gosh. That was a risky play. Oh gosh. Thank goodness Judd came in when he did. I think we got this one in the bag. I actually do like Clam Blitz more than Splat Zones. Splat Zones is more like a... I hope I'm okay with this. I got him. Oh, wow. Go for it. Watch out. Wow, this guy. He almost had it. He got it in, but he ended up, yeah, going down. Oof. That guy was actually smart. I was waiting for them to jump down again. Get your baited, nerd. I knew they were rushing for it. Well, I kept the sniper busy at least. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Sadly, have to go. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one, Josh. Take it easy. Hope you have a great rest of your day as well. It's nice to see you back. You got the victory? This is a bit more easier than in Splat Zones, though. I feel like in Marlin Airport, being the Tri-Slosher, I feel like it's kind of overpowered because of that middle section. Let's have a great rest of your day as well, Garrett. Yeah, thank you. Got 17 and 7. Not too bad. You'll say Blob Lobber is what you like to play the most in most modes. Though I don't think it's the best. To be honest with you, I don't think Tri-Slosher is the best. Even though people keep saying how they're trying to put everything around the Tri-Slosher. Though it does feel like that way, right? I feel like most weapons, it's usually with their sub and with their special that they have with the weapon itself. Because there are some weapons out there that are like, it's not the best, but the kit with it makes it like really good. A couple of them I think about is like most brushes is similar in that camp. It just depends upon the kit. I think that's what's like weird about the third kits that came out. It was only like half of the weapons. I think that the ones who are designing and making Splatoon 3, I think they're a bit worrisome because why they didn't make them like fast enough already for the third kits. I think they're a bit worried about how it will affect the playing field and how some weapons will never be used. Because there comes to a point where, you know, you have all these different weapons. Oh, almost got him. Well, I thought I was going to get taken out by the reef slider. I'm shocked I didn't, by the by. Kind of like stuck in this base mode area. Land and go up, up, up. Well, I just saw the roller. Come on, guys. That wasn't going to last forever. Hey guys, what are we gonna do about this? I was not expecting them to get up there that quick. Alright, fine. Fine. You guys don't want fun, I won't give fun then. Then fine. The sploosh took me out. Inkjet means nothing in this game, I tell you what. You get the height means nothing. I have to be very aggressive then. Okay, I got killed by the roller, and so did my ally. Literally, in this whole entire match, it felt like I didn't get anywhere. Every single time I tried pushing, I got stopped somewhere, and usually it had to do with Umbrella. One thing I dislike what they did for the undercover Umbrella, in my opinion, is if they take out an opponent, they instantly get their Umbrella back. I hate that. I hate that so much. It doesn't come up that much, but when it does, that's when it really counts. I got 13 to 8. How did we lose? How did we lose? Howdy game, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And salmon, I like sploosh, wellstring, stamper. Not counting the Grisco weapons, of course. Though there are some bad weapons I think are fun, like ink brush or carbon. I guess it just depends upon the situation, right? Reflux is somewhat underrated, I feel. My experience is more on how weapons work for Samurai. Yes, that's true. Come on, Josh. Josh just left. Yes, he just left. He said he had to leave, so I'm not going to stop the man. So we're not getting bluefin today. Gotcha. Howdy, Lemus. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing on this fine Thursday? Is there a problem going on here? There's some latency problems going on here. Still at school right now. Was scrolling this YouTube and found your stream. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right, I'd say. Wow, there it goes. I've talked to him in the morning. One way to do it. I literally ran out of ink. Oof. Hope your studies is going well, Limex. This Doolies is pretty aggressive, I'd say. This team is very aggressive. Dude, I saw you, bro. You didn't have to hide. I saw you. Oof. I was more focused on the undercover umbrella than the dualies. That was right in my face. It's fun times. I don't believe the paintbrush got me. I don't believe that. Oh well. I mentioned the bluefin big run thing earlier because a while back it seemed it was planned for a flounder. Hold on. I find it so funny with dually users. I got it. There's two bombs? Ugh. There's two mines right next to each other. I got football. They really need to nerf the range on the paintbrush, I tell ya. Just the range. Planned for Flounder and Sturgeon to be big run maps, but that never happened? Huh. Bluefin with big run and Flounder with big run. How would that work with Flounder? There would have to be a lot of ramps involved when you have high tide. Could you imagine low tide? Triumvirate fight on Flounder? That might be a bit weird. You were playing with your friend Ija on Splatoon 3 yesterday night? Nice. Is your best friend Josh? He just left. Okay, so what happened in this game? What's the takeaway? The takeaway was we were basically trying to defend. We couldn't really get on the map too much in the mid game to late. Out of everybody on the map, it was only me and the Nautilus on our side that are basically like defenders type of thing. I mean, the 52 gal could also be classified as that, but I don't think we really had a counter against that undercover umbrella. As you guys can see the kill-death ratio. Yeah, I don't think we had a way to stop it. They used 6 of their reef sliders. There was 2 different reef sliders on the other side. There was also the Tetra light dualies. Oh no, those dark Tetra dualies. Whichever those ones are. One of the 2. Trying to think. How do we want to approach that map again, Marlin? Do we want to continue defending left side? Because it feels like that's been failing the most. Shall we continue going through the right side? Well, it seems like with the Tri-Slosher, it's good for using clips and taking advantage of them, but the issue I'm seeing here is that either me nor my allies will be on the middle of the map. Let's see here. What do we got? Okay, we got more aggression here. And we got a ballpoint to worry about, I think. And there's also the Clash Blaster Neo. What's the difference between the two? It's their kit. I'm not going to stick middle. I'm going to not stick on our side middle. I like this section more. Activate Inkjet. Getting that R farming. In Mario Kart World. Play yesterday. Nice. I don't think you're gonna see Mario Kart World on this channel, to be honest. It would have to be for a specific reason. Okay. Oh my goodness. Jeez, that was a bit better. See, that doesn't usually work that much, though. It worked out so well in this match, but that kind of style dies off really quickly if they have a strong defense. Yeah, play my Switch 2 nights. True, true. Well, that's partially the reason why you're probably not going to be seeing really any of that on this channel, for Mario Kart World at least. I don't have a Switch 2, and I'm not necessarily wanting to get one anytime soon, so... I will eventually. It just depends upon a certain game comes out. A certain Splatoon game. But as what we have seen so far of where the Splatoon... What was it? The Splatoon developers are working in Nintendo. They're not even working... They're being moved to... I think it was Animal Crossing? And I don't know if they're moved anywhere else as well. So not missing too much about not having a Switch 2 game-wise. True. See, usually the reason why I wanted to get a Wii U, the original reason for it, there's always a reason to get a console, right? The reason that I wanted to get a Wii U was because of Skylanders. And Splatoon was an afterthought. I mean, I'm happy with mine so far, but I'm hoping they have more to announce soon. That is true. Usually when they have another console comes out, that's how it was with the 3DS. I was wanting something more, even though what they had already was pretty good. Dang it, almost had it. Nice. The real hit or miss for me for a 3DS was actually a 64 game that turned out to be a 3DS game. Well, it was a remake. Oh, that didn't fall in water, did it? No. Okay. It was because of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. To be fair, the one I really wanted that was a new Nintendo 3DS was actually the Galaxy version of it. It was like purple and everything. Man, I wanted it, but sadly, they didn't have any in stock at the time, and I was wanting to get like a better design too. I don't really have to focus on that side, do I? Nice. Got your Switch 2 on June 7th? Wasn't that around the time period when it came out? Pretty sure it was. Like almost the day of. There's so many loose edges here. There's like all these little ones here. Little guys. You're getting Mario Tennis Fever for your birthday soon? Nice. On May 29th. Speaking of which of May, we're going to be doing is a birthday live stream coming up. Ah, we'll be doing a birthday live stream in May. I'm not sure when it's gonna be, but it's gonna be around my birthday, which is May 25th. It's an elevator ride. Wow. I feel like when you're playing this game, you start to get like this tunnel vision where only thing you're looking at is the opponent and you don't see anybody else. Well, almost succeeded that. But I think we won this anyways. They don't have a football, so it's kind of hard to come back when you don't have a comeback. I actually like Bluefin Depot with this. I have played it before on Bluefin Depot. But sometimes I just forget how Bluefin Depot works sometimes. There has been a couple of iterations of Bluefin Depot from the original Splatoon to Splatoon 3, so. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'd say. We're now at 1,929.3. Approximately a rank of 2,858. I've been dealing with is for the past few weeks, it's been, gosh. It's been a crazy couple weeks for me. So I was dealing with is like this indigestion as well as constipation type of stuff. Before this was muscle issues with the back and the right back, lower right back to the stomach to the right side. And usually that is caused by a pull of the muscle, and it could just be anything. Anything pulled. Well, anything that you do could pull it. So it started with that. And the reason why that was caused was my mom, she had a total hip replacement on her right hip. And there is something called a Arctic ice machine. Something like that. Where you put ice in a machine with water. And the machine will cool the water and such. So in order to use it properly, you have to keep changing out the ice every 4 hours. Oh, I should have went to the left. So I was the one bending down every 4 hours, picking that thing up, dumping out the water, putting in new ice, put more water in it. You know, that type of stuff. How? So what? Why did you go for it when you saw me over here? I was painting. You saw the paint. Even the guy jumping, it was still hitting me. So that's the thing that pulled my back and everything. And then ended up happening was excuse you? How did I not hit you? when they were coming up. And then I was dealing with some kind of like virus going on in my body. And I think that's what ended up causing the constipation and stuff like that. And then where I'm at now is the indigestion, which is the aftermath of it, which feels terrible, I'll say. It's not the best. There can only be one mesh cap. Okay, clam blitz clam blitz mode. I need more HP. I was outside. Yep, that's the reef slider for you. Buffed and all. That's what you need in Nintendo, right? You need a buffed. I can't verse against that. So you know what? We'll go this way then. I get taken out by the most stupidest weapon. How do I get taken out by Sploosh? Seriously. Nintendo was fried. Was right. Nintendo was right. You know what? We're gonna take this the different approach. I'm gonna draw them all the way over here. They're countering us on those two. You know what? Since they like to counter on those two sides, then we'll give them a side that they can't counter. Ah! They should be able to do it. I was trying to get that guy to teleport over, but... So they like to counter on that midsection and on that right side. What happens? What happens if I go left side? That's what I was gonna do, but then I saw the opening through the midsection, and I'm like, how does this guy not know that I went by him? I'm just saying. That left side, they're very weak on, it seems. So that right side, that flanking right side, I could have easily gotten at least a couple times getting a football in there. If I just shot up. If I just shot up. Instead of trying to jump over there, if I just sloshed some of the ink up there, should have worked. I'm not sure why I didn't. Maybe I was more looking for immediate than I was looking for sustainability. Number 2. In in Splatoon 3, PvP specifically, sustainability is kind of like the key to winning matches. That's why you see people get like 13 and they died like 4 times. That's sustainability right there. That's efficiency to its core. That's where I want to be at, but in order to get there, I got a lot of practice to do. I think a lot of things to sort out in my mind when I'm thinking of Splatoon. Because it's not just a performance-based game, it's also a mental game as well. I'm gonna rush on right side. That was the order shot. I thought that was a sploosh for a second, to be honest. I thought I died from the first hit, to be honest. That's how it feels like these days. Everything hits me 1 hit, I'm dead. While when I hit them like 3 times, they don't go down. I want to stay left side because they can't really counter me on the left side. Ah! Like, they can't really counter me on left side. If their slosher went that way, I think that slosher would have been taken out. So that slosher's kind of like playing it smart at the moment. Wow. Jeez. I use the weapon aerospray. Which aerospray do you use? Do you use the MG, the RG, or the... Oh gosh, I don't even know what the other one's called. Triple teamed. You can't even face me. You just have to toss bombs, huh? That's not what you call teamwork, okay? That's what you call being greedy. We have so many footballs. Get him! Get him! Nice. The paintbrush did their due diligence. RG, and at 6 stars, nice. Isn't that the gold one? I always go by their... I always go by their initials in the color. Yes, it's the gold one. It's the one with the Booyah Bomb. Oof. I was out in the middle of nowhere. I should have just went back. Oof. I think the play was good of me being out there like that, but if I did nothing like that, then it was a waste. I had to do something at least take down something. But when I thought I was going to go take out the brush, which was on that left side, or was that the sploosh? Either way, it doesn't really matter at this point. They already ran forward so far forward, I couldn't really catch up to them. And then the one on the right side, which was actually the brush that tossed down the wave breaker. That's the thing that really ended me. I thought my ally was going to teleport over to me, but it didn't really work out that well. And the slasher ended up getting me, so... We versed in the same slosher? Looks like it. The same person, though. That's the real question. I want my revenge. This is Bluefin, by the by. Well, that was the right call there. Oof. I don't think they're trying to do a side attack. The second shot didn't end him? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Sniper v sniper battle going on over there. Got it. What a risky route to go. Thank you, Sniper, for helping me there. Excuse you. Uh-oh. Well, there goes that guy. It's like I show up at the wrong area at the wrong time. And I get triple teamed, really. You know, if they can actually verse me 1v1, either one of these guys will not be able to survive. It's usually by flanking that usually takes the cake in these battles. It's not usually 1v1s. Let's go down. The ink storm got me. I was about to say, I doubt that was the slosher. Coming over. Oh gosh. Like I said, I can easily 1v1 them, but when it's like a 2v1 situation, it just never turns out in my favor. Usually goes horribly wrong because I get like shot up from the other side. If I'm shooting from the left, I get shot up from the right. It's kind of a bummer. Got a win on the board though, at least. I am shocked that they lost this, by the by. The opposing team. I'm quite shocked. They literally had us. Let's see here. Their sniper had only one of their wave breaker that went down. The slosher only put down 2 of their triple ink strike. If they actually managed to put down a third one of that, I think we probably could have lost that. Okay, I think I know how I want to approach this then. Because I'm looking at specials and I only put down 2. I'm thinking that I should just get more specials. Instead of me pushing, just keep getting more specials and then keep trying to tank from the back line. Then again, there is a tri-slosher on the other side. I might have to be more aggressive. Thinking about my strategy. Oof. The fizzy bomb got me. Going to support. Tri-slasher got me. Yeah, my Inkjet isn't the best skills at the moment. Well, that just happened. Oof. Should I have just teleported back? Wouldn't that have been better? I'm not going to continue pushing that. How did that guy not get hit by my second hit? The guy's trying to play a bit cutesy here. So that's how they're doing things, huh? I got this. Okay, I don't got this. I knew what I was getting myself into, especially with the Tri-Slosher. Take him out. There's only one guy left. Let's plug up this hole. One goes away. Oh, that was Dapple Doolies right there. Oh, I see. You focus that side, I'll focus this side. Do I trust my allies? That's the real question. Kind of hard to do anything if you don't have the football. I think that was clutch for me to take them both out, both footballs out. It was kind of like I'm in a weird spot too, because I'm not up there on the top trying to defend, but I'm not on the bottom. If I was to fail that, I think they could have won that. Then again, that's if I went down though. If I was defending from the top, I don't think we would have had much of an issue. Then again, they did have a mallet. So that could have been an issue. It all works out. It all works out. I wanted to get more Inkjet, but... Oh my goodness. They put down a total of 9 of the coolers. That's a lot of coolers. The Splatoon stamp only used their special ones. The ink... The Zipcaster, not ink. The Zipcaster. I kind of wanted them to use it more, to be honest. In my opinion, when we were trying to go forward, it probably was a good idea to do that, to dislodge them, but... Usually with Zipcaster, it's not necessarily how much damage you do with the Zipcaster, it's how much that you distract with the Zipcaster. Because in that case, once the opponents are distracted, then the other 3 just move forward and sweep. That's what I've learned about the Zipcaster. And also have played, or rather I've watched a couple people, professional, play this game. Any more ink? Well, that happened. Zed Fry? No, fam. We don't call it Zed. Who is Zed? Oh, that's fun. Ooh, that was close. That was real close. Oh, double kill. Nihilus might have gotten me, but... I mean, they did. But the damage is done. I was gonna come from the backside, but my allies already had it covered. That's fine. I was just acting as a distraction, though my allies didn't take any advantage of that. My second shot would have hit the guy, but... yeah. That was poor performance on me, and that was even worse on the opponent. I'll call myself that was bad. Got the sniper. Sniper, no sniping. When you get in a melee fight with a Splatoon wiper, it's like toast. Uh-oh. Well, it's fun. Grab that football, guys. Okay, never mind. Don't grab the football. The football's bad, guys. It is. It's like cancer. It's bad. Okay. Well, we're gonna see how this goes. No! I had it. I had it. Well, time to grab football. Time to see how nitty gritty this fight's gonna be. Crap. Can you get across the map? Dang it. It was one of those comebacks that we could try to get to it, but we're not sure if we're going to be able to do it or not. RIP. We were in a tough spot. Lost 52. Man, that's a lot of points that was lost. Oh my goodness. Back to Clan Blitz again. Okay, what was the playback on that? 20-9 from the wiper. I don't like the fact that the opposing side had 2 mallets. And there was 6 in total that they used. I used Inkjet 4 times, but one of those was basically a fluke. It wasn't good. The Dynamo used the cooler four times. I only got it, I thought, was like once, maybe twice. I don't remember the other 2 times, though. Maybe they put it down the field in the middle, and I basically wasn't... Oh, I was oblivious to it. That could be part of my issue. Where did it go wrong? I think it went wrong after they got it in the second time. Or no. They only got it once in, right? It was only one football in, and then they were able to get that kind of score. No, there was a second time. The second time was with a second football. That's when they got the lead. I think it went wrong when we didn't check our flank, our left flank. No, our right flank. Our right flank was the issue. It was one of the flanks. Trying to figure it out in my head. Huh? I shouldn't have rushed in like that. Taking out the sniper and then staying up on the high ground, that was the best option for me. Though I didn't choose that. I choose to go more aggression. Okay, Blobber. Thank you, Dynamo. My goodness, I can't go through the center all the time, okay? I'll take that. Got 2 in. Nice. This one clam is bothering me. If you didn't have that storm over my head, I would have been able to get the guy. Wait a minute, this guy has max squid speed. Squid speed. Blobber. I want to verse the Blobber, but the Blobber just doesn't want to go 1v1 against me. I was trying to hit from the back. I wasn't even trying to square up with it. I was just trying to hit from the back. I knew once I got around the corner, the splatter scope was just eyeing on me. Get back here, sniper. Oh, you want to run away, huh? Sure, Nintendo, you fixed it. You would have had been, like... You would have had to shoot a little bit earlier in order to get me. I was behind the wall. Did they not see it? Now he sees it. Well, we got it. Thank you, ally. Ah. Is this guy like new or something? Get me in, get me in, get me in, please. I hate mallets. I hate them so much. Who invented the mallet? Come on. I knew it was coming too. I saw the guy to the left, and I heard it activate before he even got down there. It was the mallet on the left. I got killed so many times from that thing though. It's ridiculous. It's not even in this match. It was just all today. Oh. Hold up. There was 9 tacticoolers used? How many did I get? I counted like 3. Possibly 4? Okay. I'm learning something about the sploosh that we keep versing against splooshes. We can't go as aggression as I want it to be. Because for some weird reason, sploosh-o-matics are very aggressive. Oh, never mind. We're not versing a sploosh. It was just the Dark Tetradualies. My bad, guys. It's just dualies. Speaking of the devil, you have Mallet Man over there. I hate the mallet. When can they nerf it? No, wait, no. I don't want them to nerf it because they're just going to buff it. Like they did with the Reef Slider. And we all see how that happened. That all worked out well. My shots are not lining up at all. I was in a wrong spot. I am shocked my allies even did that. I must be playing against very aggressive people. Or is my movement not... Why am I going so slow half the time? Come on. Yeah, move forward. I'm trying to go a little easy on you guys, but apparently that is not the case at all. So you know what? Oh my goodness. There was a tactical that was put down. I'm going so slow. Is it my stick? It must be my stick. Man. Lunar Blaster. It is an easy weapon. That's it. Okay. When will my stick work here? My left stick's having an issue here. I wonder if it's the ghillie kit stick. Once you land in, it's right there. I feel like it's not wanting to go straight. And when it's going straight, it goes so slow. Like... I despise dualies, man. That's another thing I don't like. We need enough, guys. Well, not enough. The dice didn't roll in our favor today. This stick. When I'm going straight, it doesn't go straight. I mean, it does. But it's like if I'm just barely tapping it forward when I'm literally putting a bit of muscle into it. When I go forward, it feels weird. This is me going forward. I'm supposed to go faster than that. Yeah, that's how fast I'm supposed to go. That's weird. That's not right. Calibrate control sticks. Yeah, it's doing that. What in the world? I'm moving it to the right. Why is it not going? Uh-oh. Excuse me? There is definitely an issue here. Well, I guess we're gonna stick with a handicap, I guess. This is cool. I think I was too aggressive in the later game. But to be honest with you, all of these is based upon what happened during the match. If I try to apply this to the next match, I'm going to get a different result, regardless, because I'm going to be versing a different team. So in theory, this is basically not helping me at all. This isn't like Salmon Run, where you can have the same weapons, the 4 weapons. You can have the same 4 teammates, or rather 3 teammates, but have different ways how the game will work by the different waves. In this, I'm versing 4 completely different people than when I just versed previously. If you really think about it, this is the ultimate way to train, and I think get nowhere, but that's just me. Especially with the heavy, like the beginning portions of today's matches has been the heavy splat lane. That's just ridiculous. Well, that sucked. This same guy, huh? Okay, fine. The same guy with that amount of speed should be illegal. Someone DC'd, and I died. That's grand. I see the teleportation zones we could use. Got one in. Excuse you, Carbon? One-trick pony? That's what it is. It's the Carbon one-trick pony roller. Hey, one-trick pony. You were too aggressive, bro. The auto bomb. What? How did the auto bomb get me? Auto bomb was on the bottom of the. What? I don't get that one. There's definitely some latency going on here. Some kind of like issues with server base. I'm not sure why I picked that up. Okay, that autobomb actually got me. I will admit to that one. But the other one, no. I refuse. That one took me out. In order for an autobomb to get me on that hill, they would have had to toss it over that block in the middle where it would separate from me and them. And precisely hit it on that ramp and explode it from behind me. There's no way that one that was down on the bottom killed me. I don't believe it. We got the win. The blob lobber fell. Which gave us the win. I'll take it. There's some weird stuff happening with internet, by the by, lately. And I'm not saying just my own. I mean, there's a lot of stuff been going on onto YouTube specifically. There's been some weird stuff happening. As what I was told, something about the reasons why there was the issue yesterday with the chat was because YouTube implemented their AI bot system. Now is involved with the chat for YouTube. And something went wrong. We kind of like broke through their front. Like, it was quite easy. It's kind of like really easy. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Kind of saw that one coming too. I gotta use my sub in a good spot. Almost got them all. That's okay. Teleport down. Ah, I was gonna wait until my ally teleported onto me. He would have easily been able to get a football in there. I was more afraid that the... Oh no, that was the brush. I was afraid that the brush was going to land and grab the one shell and toss it in the basket simultaneously. Ugh. I think I knew I was going to go that way. Why did they both hit me, by the way? Both of those hits. I tossed it up there. If someone went in the middle section while I was doing that, they would have been able to grab that and we would have been able to get more points, but... I could have gone in a better position, but with the football. But it was a play, though. That is a way to do it. Because they all just... Two of them just full on just went after me there. I mean, I could have done a better job at trying to take them out, but... Like I said, my skills today for the Inkjet is just not having it. For my defensive posture, it's been doing pretty good, I'd say. Doing pretty good. I had 2 brushes. How did we win with 2 brushes like this? That's crazy. I'm not knocking the brush, but I'm kind of am. Especially when the points that we got was not from, oh, a little bit here, a little bit there, going from the left, going to the right, one brush just doing it all. No, it was a frontal attack that ended up winning the whole thing. How did we win that? I was backing away from that one. I didn't want no part of that. Well, that happened. Why did everybody decide to go over on my side? Why did my allies start teleporting over to me? I was nowhere closer than where they were. I knew the guy was still over there. I just didn't know if they went... Why did my allies not check that area? Sometimes I get headaches and it's not even from my enemies. For someone using a blaster point blank and actually hit me like that, I'm impressed. Come on, guys. There's 2 guys left. And one of them's a nasty... not nasty. One's a... Gosh, what is it called? Annoying gnat. You know what? You go over there. And now the guy can't shoot at me point blank? What the? That was really quick. Guys, don't go my way, please. Oh, crap. That was my bad. That was my bad. 110% I'll take credit on that one. Go, 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 go. Well. How did that Splatoon stamper get up there that quickly? I was waiting for the Splatoon stamper to go down there so I can basically trick them and just go the other way, because I knew that these people are so aggressive. Like, every single one of these people are so aggressive. It's so easy to know what's going to make them go after you. It's just the existence of being me, I guess. Seven minutes. So far, I've gone down quite a bit in X power. We keep getting wins and losses. At least there's competitiveness here. But we keep getting more losses than wins. And the wins are more like we're barely squeaking by type of thing. Like, the losses are too. Like, we're practically close to winning them as well. Like, these are not... Well, besides this one. These fights are not one-sided, besides this one. These fights aren't really one-sided. It's really just a back and forth and just the mental capacity and trying to outlast the opponent. If you really think about it, that's how it usually is. Oh boy, we got two dapples. Gotta love the dapples when they come out. Ally? I saved you, but you couldn't save yourself. I should have faith in my ally. What a guy. He comes after me, knowing that he has the advantage. He comes at me, knowing he has the disadvantage. He goes away from me, cowers away, and then uses Booyah Bomb to go after me again. Good for you, Brush. Good for you. My stick when it moved correctly there. I was gonna go forward, full throttle forward, try to get out of there, and I couldn't. So next best thing, pop up from my special and try to get out of there alive. Yeah, didn't work out well. Allies are dominating. Ouch. If you climb with that left side, you're practically golden. Why is there so many? Well, that happened. Thank you. You put that guy down. Ah, almost got him. It's basically an advantage here. We just have to push, maybe? Push left. Maybe not. Oh, come on! I knew what my allies were gonna do. So what I ended up, gosh, that sucked. What I wanted to do there was push when they pushed, but they pushed a bit too aggressive, in my opinion. I was thinking either to sit there for a little bit, wait for them, or try to push forward, because the other thought in my mind was, I don't know if there's like a guy right there next to me. So I was going to go onto the wall and then push forward, like on the other side of the wall, where there's water underneath. But then I saw that the enemy moved away from the position, so I thought, you know, maybe I should push forward, and because of dysfunctional stick, that didn't really work out too well. I'm blaming on the stick, yes. I don't think I've gotten 100 onto Splatoon yet for the catalog. Original clump. Do I really need to get to 100? What is so good about 100? I'm at 82%, level 82. It's probably because I took a month off of streaming. That is why. I don't do a whole lot of this stuff off of streaming or away from streaming. I'll probably able to get a lot of money off of this, but we'll see. I'll get my daily again, and we will wrap up for the day. Today's just been just problem after problem with Splat zones, and then with Clan Blitz. Clan Blitz I felt better in, but the further that we go into streaming wise, it seems like Clan Blitz is not the game mode I need to play. It's more like the other way around, where if I start off with Clan Blitz, I think I feel like I'm pretty good, and then with Splat zones, usually typically, the further I play in Splat zones, the better it gets. So I don't know. I do know next week we are going to be doing some Salmon Run. And that is going to be... Sorry for hitting the controller. What is next week? Next week is the 5th of... Thursday the 5th of March. And it looks like they do have it out onto the app. It is going to be Salmonid Smokeyard with Ouroboros. And it looks like it's the Splattershot Pro. No, that's not the Pro. Is that the Pro? I guess I'll show through here. It is... Yeah, the Pro. The Pro, and then you have is the heavy edit splatling, and then my favorites and all-time most dearest weapon, the carbon roller, and then the Swiffer, classic Swiffer on Salmonid Smokeyard with Ouroboros. So that's going to be interesting. All those weapons, it seems doable for that map specifically. If you ever want to go for gold, it looks like it's decent. They all work together. I can see a lot of good things going on with this map, so this rotation for next week. And one other thing to talk about is, actually I can show it to you through here, and that is they're doing gold rotation this weekend. It is Gone Fishing Hydroplant, gold weapons, random weapons, and it is the Triumvirate. I'm planning on not doing a stream this weekend for this. If I would had to, it would have to been on Saturday night. And to be honest with you, I think I have a bit of stuff going on Saturday as is. So probably not going to be doing this. And especially the time that I would be after the Saturday stream. And that's not going to happen. Because we're going to be starting later, I think. I'll have to talk to Dustin about this, but there's something else going on this Saturday that we have to like talk about it and such. So might be starting this weekend's stream. Well, I do know what the game we're doing. We're doing Deep Rock Galactic. We're doing their lunar New Year's celebration stuff. So that will be it for today, guys and gals. Thank you for watching this live stream / video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button, followed by notification bell icon, as well as like the video if you want to see more of Splatoon 3 on this channel. Normally do these live streams. It's on Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Want to come and hang out and even join? That is the time to be. And today is one of those days where it's not going to be able to be joinable unless it's after the stream, and it seems like nobody wants to do anything. So, at least after the stream. And yeah, sooner or later we'll try to figure out how to play this weapon specifically into the rotations, what's going on with the whole balance and everything. I might have to just ditch playing the Tri-Slosher because it's just not working out. I mean, it is, but it isn't. We're almost there to 10-star. Almost, I say. That's a lot of points still to go. Yeah, thank you for watching this live stream back to the video, and I'll see you next time on Splatoon 3. And God bless you all. Bye-bye!